One of these days, people are gonna see that we are a bunch of chickens being thrown in a netted ring to fight one another. When it goes down to one classic thing, one basic outcome. Civilization's population. And if we have to narrow down the population, what class of people or culture, or I'll get discreet about it, race is gonna be left to occupy the rest of this planet. So if I cause a rift between the two most riffing tribes, and who are the worst that's on the fucking planet right now? Who are the worst? Black men, white women, black women. In that goddamn order. And I'm gonna tell you why. One, because we got hit and we ain't bounced back from that attack since. Black men, we have not bounced back from it since. We don't invest in each other. We don't bank each other up. Matter of fact, there's a motherfucker watching this post right now calling me a nigga. And I don't give a fuck if a white man said it. It bothers me that a black man said it. Secondly, the white men, not all of them, but the ones that count. So that leaves about 30%. 30% of white Caucasian men run the fucking media, run the magazines. They run every goddamn thing. They run every goddamn thing. So they're the main ones putting this chicken fight in the roots. And white women need to break the glass ceiling, and black women got all this goddamn education, and black men are the worst fucking creature on the planet. It's the little guys you call writers, or your scribes or scriptures. Your script writers. They're the motherfuckers putting all that jargon and propaganda out there. And if you want to believe the shit, believe the shit. But the thing I don't like is the motherfuckers that make it true. You rat suit motherfuckers in Chicago and all these southern states still shooting each other over drugs. Y'all motherfuckers ain't joined forces yet. Let me say, the average city got about 80 drug dealers. 80 drug dealers. 60 of y'all got guns. 20 of y'all are math and science geniuses. And you motherfuckers ain't joined forces yet? Y'all got to be the stupidest some bitches I've met in my life. And when I say join forces, whoever bringing you the supply, they got to go. Whoever bringing them the supply, got to go. Them motherfuckers need to Frank Lucas that shit without the snitching, and they need to trade directly with you. Instead of you out there getting burnt and thrown in prisons for the next 60, 70 years, wasting a little bit of time you got on this damn planet. Sisters, while you up here pumping your chest and your accolades, I think my man, what's his name? Tariq, the brother that did the Hidden Colors with everybody. I'm sorry, I ain't got your name, man. I know your name, but I'm frustrated. So I do know your name. Tyrese, Tariq, I know your name. That, he said it the best. Everything that African women have right now is through the blood, sweat, tears, and death, hanging, lynching, fire burning, skin, flesh ripped off black man. It is. And that's why you still got suckers, brothers like me that are still fighting for the cause of sisters. Because without y'all, we're no longer born. Oh yeah, all bees must protect the hive. Even if you're a hornet, you must protect the hive from attack. You notice there ain't no goddamn bees around here. Go out in your fucking yard this summer and see if you see any motherfucking bees. Catch one. Take a good look at it, because you won't see it for long. Seems like the more that black people die, the more things in nature die. Every time we get fucked up, something is becoming extinct. Some of you 30% white, y'all better figure out what you're doing. Because I'm going to tell you this. Everything on this planet is going to collapse when you lose your last black person. He's like, what? Yes. Don't tell me that the all-powerful does not make a cycle of things to come. Look how much shit Australia went through and all those other cultures that totally wiped out the Tanzanians. You don't hear much about their motherfucking ass, do you? Wiped out a culture. A race of people, wiped them out. And that's what they plan on doing with us. Wiping your ass out. And y'all want to fight about, oh, I'm lonely, I ain't got no motherfucking man. Don't no man love you unless you love your motherfucking self. You don't love your fucking self, you done. And a lot of y'all think loving yourself is buying an expensive car, having long nails, and an $800 lace front wig. No. Loving yourself is smiling. Loving yourself is a shining example for young girls to follow. And when a man realizes that you have potential like that, and he has the same equal potential, then he'll start to love you. I mean, I must admit, man, white girls gonna put a brother through a lot of shit. I've seen it. You know, when my wife and I, we go out to eat, I get spoiled by my wife, so I guess that's why I'm talking shit on my own reality. And it's probably fucked up because I guess it feels like I'm rubbing it in your face, but I'm not rubbing it in your face. I'm just saying that there's a lot of good ass sisters out, a lot of good wives out here to take care of their husbands. They are. There's some old school sisters out here that really take care of their husbands. I mean, really take care of their husbands. But you know, my wife and I will be in a nice little restaurant, and I ain't talking about Applebee's or Red Lobster. But you'll see some high echelon brother come in. Some of them got a sister, some of them got a white girl. It'll be like 2, 3 white girls in there with brothers. And the white girls, man, it's lights, camera, action. When they see a bunch of sisters married to brothers, and they there with their brother, man, they wiping mouths, rubbing eyebrows, hands on knees, laughing at every joke. Call it fake, whatever fuck you want. She tooting that man's ego. That man, that's what he getting his money worth. His ego's getting tooted. A lot of y'all, and I'm not talking about my sisters that I look out for in the high, a lot of y'all sisters won't even make a nigga's plate. Motherfucker buy McDonald's, Red Lobster, fucking seafood on Pizza Hut. You can't even make a motherfucker's plate on paper. Chinese food. That's how lazy and disgusting you are. And you wonder why you ain't got no man. Another thing is, if you eat and sleep, lay down, you always texting you on the fucking iPad and iPhone all the time, you ain't out here seeing what life's all about. I think this is most videos I've ever done in my life. And you out here in social media and gossiping about shit that ain't got nothing to directly do with your finance, your romance, and your fitness. You fucked up, man. You fucked up. You worried about what Nene doing? Nene big, tall, ugly ass, you worried about what the fuck she doing? They put this long giraffe-looking bitch in a bathtub full of glass. Oh, they want diamonds. Bathtub full of glass. You know, think about the metaphors of what they doing. Whenever they got you in the tub, you they bitch. Because you bathe children. You put children in the tub to make sure that they're clean. They doing the same thing to some of these adults they sticking in the tub. Look how many of your celebrities in a bathtub. Just check them out, man. I know some of y'all probably coming back and forth and say, man, this dude all over. I may be all over the place, but I got a lot of shit going on up there, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got to erase the data with the hate and the experience, and I kind of got to fix it all together and put it in 14, 15 minutes, you know? And when you see it, and sometimes when an idea hits you, I'm the type of person I have to write things down. I have to put, you know, projection displays, you know, reports together. So I have to put things down so I can have little briefing notes. I mean, I can do this little freestyle shit. I can spit a 16 ball, but the main thing I'm trying to do, without sounding like I'm bragging, is to make you aware of the chicken fight that's going on, man. They throwing us in the ring, making brothers hate sisters, making sisters hate brothers. And what is the overall total victory? The extinguished and total destruction and genocide of the African American race. Maybe not African, but if we can get rid of them niggas in America first, then we can move on to Africa. I don't think y'all see the big fucking picture. Nobody that is an enemy that has been in charge for 500 years playing short term. They playing long term. Long term plan is the best way to fuck somebody up because your enemy gets comfortable on something called treaties and truces. Treaties. Take away the why and you got treat. So they're going to gas you up. First they gas up the men, then they destroy them. Then they gas up the women, then they destroy them. Then all of a sudden Kobe Bryant and everybody came out getting all these rings. LeBron James, men are back up, and y'all women started going down. Yes, going down. You got all this colorful shit on you. Rip all that damn shit off and become a woman again. Take that stupid ass nails, bullshit ass hair, take that and that eyelash. Rip that shit out. You like my sound effect? Rip that shit out and be yourself. Love your fucking self. Don't no man want no goddamn toy. When it boils down to it, it's all about penetration. I mean quality, deep penetration. You know, licking the inside of your mouth. You know, beautiful woman. Penetration, that's what it's about. All that other gassed up Terry McMillan bullshit books y'all reading about these sexual fantasies that you can't even, you're not gonna be able to invoke because you're not in shape enough. You ain't small enough for a man to lift you up, put you in the corner of a wall and treat you with all these graphic delight. You're too goddamn heavy. Then you got hygienic issues. that shit's not gonna happen for you. A man don't let you slide with that shit with your ass being big unless you want a great golden personality and you done gave him 2, 3 fucking kids. Other than that, you better start hitting that road. Better work your motherfucking ass out. And you know, nothing against my white boys out there. Hey, have fun. But sisters, ain't no white boys breaking their neck to get a hold of you. Every time you hear them cats on television, they talking about how beautiful white girls are. Blonde hair, blue eye. Why? Because that's what color they motherfucking mama is, dumbass. Why you think brothers think sisters are beautiful? That's what the fuck you came from. You asking him to change his life from what's below his waist to just above his taste. You crazy as fuck. He ain't gonna switch gears for you when he knows sisters grow. You may age better, but you grow significantly. Because you don't know good nutrition, good diet, good workouts. Some of y'all are just excellently in shape, but something's wrong with you upstairs too. It's like you can't get a 3 for 3. The 3 for 3, I got a 3 for 3. There's a lot of brothers out there that got 3 for 3. But we look at y'all that got the 1 for 3 or half in the 3, like shit, damn, that's gotta suck. She cute too, she a good looking sister, like goddamn, how she get so fucking dumb? And then you find a motherfucker that's smart as hell, body built badly, just all broke the fuck up. I mean, a graveyard is more exciting than looking at this bitch. You get more like, man, check out that graveyard, that's a nice looking graveyard. I'm so frustrated that we don't see the big picture. The big picture is genocide. You thought what they did to the Jews was bad? Boy, wait till you see what they're gonna do to ICE. I might not be here. This might be my one, hey, I might not be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? No telling. Might not even be here. But the way that they're doing us, I'm telling you, they're setting your ass up. What do they usually have? They usually have the media disgrace you. And why do they have the media disgrace you? And they got you shooting and burning and killing, and all black people are serial killers, and these black women are stabbing people and fighting men on the bus, and then they attack the white man. The reason why they set you up like that, and so whatever comes after that, which is the cleanup, white people don't mind. I'm gonna tell you, white people are not going to sacrifice themselves for the black agenda ever again. Even your white husband, who's got mixed kids with you, he's not gonna do it. Neither is your white wife. Because let them be some shit like a civil war or a racist or a genocidal war breaks out. That white woman leaving you, Holmes. She leaving you with her mixed kids because she can't get through the gates with her kids. She'll leave you with them fucking kids. Y'all have to think of the moral standard of most white folks. It's survivability of the fittest, of the most purest of their race. They not playing with that, man. We on the other hand, we don't mind putting a gun in the nigga's face. Pow, pow, pow. Kill a nigga. Beat that, hit that nigga in the mouth, smack that bitch, dog. Fuck that bitch. I don't know why we're like that. So much hate, so much anger. And you may think I'm exemplifying the same thing. No, I'm explaining my thoughts on the concepts of what proof I know for a fact is going on. About to get fucking genocide wiped out. I'm telling you, homie, that's why I take my kids to the range. I have my kids up in taking Taekwondo in Korea. Real talk. Fuck taking it from a master here. If I take my kids in your dojo and I kick your ass, you a waste of my time. Ain't got nothing to do with my size. But the point is, if I can kick your ass, you a waste of my time. Take them out there and show them how to put a weapon together in the dark. Show them how to shoot even the most fundamental weapons, a bow, compound bow, and an arrow. Throwing spears. You call it whatever you want, dog. Weapons is weapons, down to the very last common denominator, which is the club. You know, being efficient with swinging a baseball bat. Man, you got to know that they're throwing us in the ring to just can't fight because we ain't smart enough to say, hey, wait a minute, who the fuck threw me in here? Who's repping this fight? Who stands to gain the most from black men and black women not being together? Who stands to gain the most from it? Who stands to profit from all this extra space that's gonna be left in the United States and Africa? Who stands to gain from it? And you call it whatever the fuck you want, man. Bullshit or whatever, thinking that I'm crazy. I see you in 10 years. You're like, oh my God, he was right. Yeah, trust me. It's not hard to figure out a world, man. The planet is so easy, it's so simple to figure out. As is the people that can figure out, just ain't got time to be putting all their time to use. I'm putting my time to use my family. I ain't got time to be taking no center stage, preaching to people about blah, blah, blah. And people probably say that's ugly and nasty, but you know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on adults, man. I said it before. I put my development time in kids, and the kids hear what I'm talking. That's why this new generation is unlike any of us. Most of the people that's causing problems for the black race are old-ass motherfucking niggas and bitches in their 30s and 40s, and have found out that all that shit they done done ain't nothing happening, ain't nothing sweet on the other side of the fence. You have invested your time in a goddamn myth, you dumbass dude, you dumbass chick. Instead of finding somebody who takes that journey with you, loves that person, and y'all move together in harmony and peace, and move through earth and grow and you know, raise each other up. Me and my wife raise each other up, man. You know what I'm saying? If something physical, I tackle. If it's something dealing with monetary, she tackles it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like doing paperwork. I hate that shit. I'm a Woodlands man. But yeah, man, think about who's throwing you in the ring. Then you really know who your fucking enemy is. I tell you, it just gets tiring, man. You goddamn feminists, y'all waste of fucking ether. Go get that motherfucking dude or that woman that fucked you up. Stop bringing us your drama. We don't need your shit. We'll talk to a counselor or something. You know, find something else to do. Walk around with your tits hanging out, painting shit on yourself. You crazy as hell. Something wrong with you, man. Hey, have fun. Holla.